Hello and welcome, film fans. This is episode 302 of Quick Shot Reviews, movie podcasting podcast channel, which also shares a slight name and resemblance to Cheap Shot Entertainment. This is Joker Folie Deux, and that roughly translates a dance for two. And it is, in fact, the duality that the director, Todd Phillips, is playing with in this film, and the duality of Arthur Fleck, he shouldn't really have been as charismatic as he was in the first one. But, the Joker is full of charisma. And ultimately, people ended up loving Arthur Fleck more than they did the face-painted version of the same character, Joker. He became a martyr, a symbol for chaos. And I was really looking forward to this. And much like most people, came out really disappointed at watching what is basically a courtroom drama. Now, you want the chaos in a Joker movie or a movie entitled Joker. There was some connection to the Batman universe in the first one. He goes to Thomas Wayne's mansion, trying to claim that he is his son. And there is that little connection. There's Bruce in his little treehouse, just inside the gates, and Alfred. Even in Folie Deux, there is Harley Quinn, a play on the Harley Quinn character from the Batman universe. And she's got the same name, she's got the same traits, she is in the same mental institution as Arthur Fleck, and when she paints herself up, you kind of get excited what is going to happen here. And then they go to the courtroom, and they start doing courtroom stuff. And that is, and makes up at least 70% of the whole film. And it's just boring. It's not a badly shot film. It's not even a terrible film. It's just boring. So boring. I was so disappointed with this. It's unbelievable. Like I say, it stars Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga, and Brendan Gleeson. And it is following Arthur Fleck struggling with his dual identity. Failed comedian Arthur Fleck meets the love of his life, Harley Quinn, whilst incarcerated in Arkham State Hospital. And he is due to be executed. This is why we get the courtroom drama. You even get Harvey Dent in this one. So again, the nods, the references, the lore, it's all there, and it just misses the point completely. I have read, though, that Todd Phillips didn't want to do this film. So why did you do it, Todd Phillips? Now it was like sticking two fingers up to the directors and all the people that wanted the Joker again, because you created the character Arthur Fleck and did a darn good job of it. But still, come on, take your money, do a decent film, put your name in lights where you're going to possibly get more chances at directing films. And what you've just done is possibly blacklisted yourself. Now, okay, you'll have gotten some decent amount of money for doing this film. But for people like me, I wasted 2.5 hours of my life going to this film. And all it did is cause people to walk out and go, this is why I watch Marvel. Hear those words? Those words came out of someone's mouth as I was leaving the cinema. This is why I only watch Marvel. I'm not saying Marvel's bad. Back in the day, it was good. You know, you sort of almost going 20 years ago. Good. Too much of it now. Much like Star Wars. Good movies. Too many things happening now on because it's owned by Disney. Even for me, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 wasn't very good. I mean, it just wasn't. And DC represented that fail-safe for me. A lot of people hate DC films. I really like them. I loved the Batman. How I wish they would do another Batman film. But they are resisting it. And I think I reflect a lot of people's thoughts on this film when I say it's boring. Not great. It has an interesting ending, but it's basically the same as the ending for the first one. Big explosion, Arthur Fleck running down the street, and ultimately getting caught and put back in Arkham. It's, like I say, I wanted so much to enjoy this film. I didn't even mind there was a lot of singing in it because it reflected the storyline. What I didn't like was the fact that it was a courtroom drama. I wanted to see chaos. I wanted to see the Joker. I wanted to see maybe a glimmer of Batman, Commissioner Gordon, all of those kind of things. Like I say, we got Harvey Dent. And yeah. Heavy breathing through my teeth. I don't think I've got anything more to say about Joker Folie à Deux. It has, I mean, maybe they can pull it back. I don't know. It has left it open. But yeah, I just don't know if I'd be fully interested in actually going to see a film again with the name Joker. Just not sure. Because every time they seem to do something really good, DC, they sort of don't capitalise on it. The second, I could call it a remake. The second Suicide Squad movie was excellent. The only thing they capitalised on was John Cena's character Peacemaker and make that into an absolutely awesome TV series. They didn't really do anything else. Margot Robbie is now playing Barbie. And you'd have to presume that after the success of Barbie that she'd be playing Barbie. And can she play Barbie and Harley Quinn? Is that Harley Quinn now fodder? Is it gone? There's so many things, so many questions that are left unanswered. Luckily, there is a podcast coming up of a film which is based in DC lore, and that is Super/Man, the Christopher Reeve story. And I will do the review of that very, very soon. If you're on the YouTube channel, you'll have already seen the 1 minute short that I do after seeing every single movie that I go to. Now, I'm a few weeks behind due to personal losses of family members, but I am fully back now and I'm getting back into doing these reviews. So I've ranted now for 10 minutes. If you've lasted this long, thank you very much for listening. Please do not give your money to this film. I think that's the overall thought of it. I'm sure there are people that enjoyed this film, and for you, go for it. Absolutely, 110%. But this is a big budget Hollywood film, and there are better films out at the cinema. So give your money to those instead. And that is me done. We'll join you again for episode 303. Goodbye, everybody.
Hiya.